package gets there, and I'm like, oh, I wonder who this is from, you know, I just didn't know who would be sending me anything, and Beyonce has sent me a Christmas present, and I, like, totally freaked out. It made my Christmas, because that was the person that I really looked up to, because she's very, you know, very grounded, very sweet, so I never even met her before, and she got me, like, a total, like, blinged out jacket. I was so excited. It had my name on the back and everything, so I got really, really excited. That was, like, my favorite thing that I've ever gotten.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and my question is, why did you call your new album Breakout?
I called my new record Breakout because that's one of my favorite songs on the record, because it's very, like, kind of girly, but it can go, you know, either way, like moms, dads, sisters, brothers, anyone's, you know, can really, you know, be into it. And it's because basically, you know, you just want to go out and have fun with your friends, and, you know, sometimes, you know, go out dancing and let loose every once in a while. And also because this was my first, like, solo Miley record, not being, you know, connected to any, you know, my character or anything. It was kind of like my breakout record, where I was going to kind of show everybody what Miley Cyrus is all about. With my last one, Meet Miley, it was more just, you know, getting to know me. But here it's getting to know me, like, a little bit deeper and know more about my life, more than just what's on the surface. So I think that is a cool way. It's kind of like more than just, you know, biography like my last one. It's more of kind of like actually getting into the story and what inspires me. And so I think that's a good way for me to get closer to my fans as well.
My name is Madeline, and my question is, who in your life helped you have a positive self-image?
Someone in my life that has helped me a lot is my mom, because she's with me, you know, 24/7, and more than just being, you know, just there for me in a mother way, which is the best, you know, when you can just, you know, hug your mom and tell her that, you know, you love her and that she loves you back. That's awesome. That she's also been, like, my best friend, so it's definitely been hard. It doesn't mean that we don't fight and we don't go through arguments, but it's like, you know, I know I can tell her stuff, and sometimes when I feel like I can't tell her, you know, everything, she can find a way, because she can kind of sense it, because she loves me so much. She can, you know, tell me, you know, what's going on, and really sit down and have me open up, and I think that feels so good, because more than, you know, anyone else in your life, you know that she's only there to love you, and so that's someone that's really helped me.
Hi, I'm Claire, and I was wondering, what is your favorite song on your new album Breakout?
I have a couple favorites. My single, Seven Things, is one of them, because I gotta be, like, more rocker than I usually get to do. I kind of gotta scream a little bit, and originally it was supposed to be all soft and nice, and then finally I got in the studio, and I just started going nuts in the room, and so it turned out to be so fun. And then another one of my favorites is Fly on the Wall, because I like dancing to it. It's fun.
Hi, I'm Brian. My question is, what is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject, I really like, because I am a writer, I like language. I like the creative writing and learning about poetry and that kind of stuff. But the subject I'm actually pretty good at, which I don't like that much, but I'm good at it, I don't know why, is math. I was always really, really terrible up until, like, I started being homeschooled, and all of a sudden I got really good at it, but I don't like doing it. But the only thing that I do like about math is, unlike any other subject, it always has a right answer. There's not, like, you know, you have to write it out, and if you said a different way, it could be, you know, different. It's always just one answer, and so that makes it easier for me, is just to know that there's kind of just like a right or wrong, and there's no in between, so that's one of my favorites as well.
Hi, my name is Claire, and my question is, how do you find time to study with your busy schedule?
It's kind of hard sometimes, because we'll have to run in and do, like, a quick 20-minute school section, and then, you know, go out and be funny on the show, and, you know, be crazy and be doing silly stunts, and then run back and do, like, another, you know, half hour of school. So it's hard because it's done in little pieces. So as soon as you finally get focused, which for me it takes a little while, so to finally get focused, it's like, all right, now it's time to go again. So it's hard. It's easier for me when I have, like, on tour, I had 3 hours in the morning, and then I got it just all kind of out of the way. So it's hard finding time, but the only good thing about being homeschooled is there's no homework, because you get to do it all. So if I can get it done, that, you know, quick, you know, 3 hours or whatever I have,